Here we are in Chapter 2 review exercises numbers 34 through 38. We're going to multiply this. These are decimals and negatives, so let's remember all those rules. So we have 360 times negative 3.2. So we're going to remember, since it's a negative, that means positive times a negative. The answer is going to be negative when we get done. Let's keep that in mind. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Put a 0 down for that second number. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 6 is 18. That's a 1 again. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. 0, 2, 7 plus 8 is 15. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1. How many digits behind the decimal place? 1. So the answer is 1152. Oh, don't forget that guy right there. Negative 1152. Positive times negative is a negative number. Great. Number 35. 8.5 right here. Times them. 5 times 6. Both positive, so we're okay. 5 times 6 is 30. Carry the 3. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 3 is 28. Carry the 2. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 2 is 32. Put a 0 down there for that second number. 8 times 6 is 48. Carry the 4. 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 4 is 44. Carry the 4 again. 8 times 6 is 48. Plus 4 is 52. Now we must add them. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 4 is 7. No carrying there. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 5. And there are 1, 2, 3 digits behind the decimal place. 1, 2, 3. That means our answer is 55.760. And that last 0 doesn't do a lot. All right, next one. Number 36. Negative times a negative. That's a positive. So our answer is going to be positive. So we can just do 34.5 times 73, and we're good to go, because negative times negative will be positive. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. All right, put a 0 for that second number. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 3 is 31. Carry a 3. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus 3 is 24. Add them. 5 plus 0, 3 plus 5, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 4, and 2. 1 digit behind the decimal place. 1 digit behind the decimal place. So we get 2518.5. Great. Okay, number 37. 1, 0, let's write this out. 0.3 goes out here into 1086.42. And we're going to move the decimal once, So we really have 3 goes into 10864.2. That was important, moving the decimal one place to the right. I know my 3 times tables much better than my 0.3 times tables. 3 goes into 1. No. 3 goes into 10. 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract that, and we get a 1. Drop down the 8. 3 goes into 18 evenly 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. Subtract that. That goes to 0. Drop down the 6. 3 goes into 6 2 times, right on. Subtract, and we get a 0. Drop down the 4. 3 goes into 4 1 time. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract, and we get a 1. And drop down the 2. 3 goes into 12. Put that decimal place there first. 3 goes into 12. 4 times. Oh, it came out so nice. 3,621.4. It's a good looking number. Okay, then 369.6 divided by -7. Watch out for that negative sign. So we're going to do 369.6 divided by 7. And just remember that our answer is going to end up being negative. So 7 goes into 36 5 times. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, and we get 1. Drop down the 9. 7 goes into 19 twice. 2 7s are 14. 19 minus 14 is a 5. Drop down the 6. Put the decimal place in the right spot, straight above. 7 goes into 56 8 times. 8 times 7 is 56. Subtract and we get a 0. It came out nice. So we get 52.8. And don't forget, positive divided by a negative is indeed a negative. Excellent.